Chief Executive Officer of the International Airport Development Company, IDAC, Rudy Matthias, has announced that there are 2 new companies being set up to assist with the operation of the airport. The 2 new companies are the Argyle International Airport Incorporated and the Argyle International Airport Handlers Service Incorporated. Matthias says soon persons will be able to apply for top-level positions in these companies.
Advertising now for the top positions in these companies so that we can have the senior staff on board with us before the end of October so that they can help us to put the systems and so on in place in November to have the airport ready for operations. So we are going to be having 2 companies operating side by side at Argyle. IADC will continue to construct the facilities while the new companies will be in the new airport building making arrangements and putting things in place for the airport to become operational before the end of the year. So that is the reason why we have started the advertising for these senior staff so that they can come on board within the shortest possible time to help us with the operational arrangements that we need to put in place to have the airport operational before year end.
The IDAC CEO also admitted that the construction of the airport has been a work of faith. He says though faced with challenges, the airport company continued through to persevere.
And I think everyone would agree that over the years, God has been carrying us through this process. You have to be strong. You have to have a lot of faith to manage and to execute this project. And I can tell you that if you think the criticisms now are hard, just imagine what they were like in 2005 and 2006 when there were no visible evidence of the airport and the construction. And even now that the thing is nearly finished, you still hear some things that make you wonder from some people who say that they support the airport.
Young Vincentians who have been conducting community development projects unnoticed are being told that they now have the opportunity to build their network and improve their efforts while receiving some well-deserved attention. That's according to the 2015 Young Queens Award Leadership winner, Kenville Horn, who is encouraging Vincentians to come forward and show the world the talent and leadership that exists in young Vincentians here. Horn won the award by establishing the sports organization for underprivileged and at-risk youths. He added that the stakeholders of SVG should hold more awards like the Queen's Young Leader Award, since he believes that there is a need to motivate the young people to take the lead in the community building activities.
I want to implore young persons who are in their communities and they're doing meaningful activities to develop their communities to apply for the Queen Young Leader Award. The Queen Young Leader Award seeks to recognize young persons between the age of 18 to 29 who are doing meaningful activities to help develop their communities, persons who are taking the lead in their communities. Okay, the award is a prestigious award. It comes with a lot of benefit, including mentoring.
Horn says that in the future, he hopes to receive enough financial support from both the private and public sector to expand his project nationally, the Horn Award.
Future, I expect to get assistance for the program that I'm doing, and also I've seen a lot of businesses now coming forward to assist more, and that is what the program really is about, is to put you in a spotlight where you can get assistance and you can develop your program, whatever project you're doing in your community, you can expand that project. Okay, for me, I want to see a development on a whole. I am focused right now in Rosal because that is the community I'm from. But ultimately, I want to expand the program to different communities so that more youths can benefit. Because I'm very passionate about youth development. Our youths now, a lot of them are taking the wrong road. Maybe because of the type of music they are listening, the parenting.
Minister of Agriculture Sobota Caesar is appealing to all Vincentians who have idle lands to become part of the ministry's land bank program, which he says will add in the overall development of the agricultural sector. The land bank program is expected to be facilitated by the Ministry of Agriculture, where farmers can lease unused plots of lands for farming from persons who have them. Minister Caesar says that there are numerous farmers who want to get involved in the sector, but are disadvantaged because there are no lands available to them. He adds that the Ministry of Agriculture is requesting cooperation of all persons involved as they aim to build the economy.
We have established a land bank in the ministry, and persons are coming in to utilize the land bank program. Land bank program is where you have someone who has a key interest in production in agriculture, but they don't have that factor of production, they don't have the land. You may be able to qualify for a loan from the farmers support company. You may be able to do the work yourself, or you may have a family member that will help you, but importantly, you don't have the land. And we have several persons, some of them who have migrated, some of them were in farming and are now retired, are offering their lands for lease. And we are encouraging more persons who have lands that are lying idle to come into the Ministry of Agriculture, approach the Farmers Support Company, which has a desk managing the land bank program.
The Ministry of Culture has heaped high praises on the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela and the Venezuelan Institute for Culture and Cooperation in St. Vincent and the Grenadines following the 3rd annual traditional dance workshop. Cladona Peters commended the Venezuelan Institute at the dance presentation showcase, which highlighted Venezuelan traditional dance moves. The event was held at the community college yesterday, and local dancers got the opportunity to learn from Venezuela's renowned professor Omar Acosta. Peters also expressed satisfaction that the participants not only had fun, but also got to learn and appreciate the customs of another country.
We are indeed very appreciative of Mr. Omar Acosta because he is a pleasant teacher. He was very patient and meticulously went over each and every step to ensure that each child got it right. I am certain that Mr. Acosta shared the same sentiments as the students when they said they had fun, since I am certain he had lots of fun as well. We, the Ministry of Tourism, Sports and Culture, would like to thank Mr. Acosta and the Venezuelan Embassy and Institute for Culture and Cooperation once more for making this event possible.
The Charge d'Affaires of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, Diliana Gunepa, apologized for the lack of costumes for one of the performances, but expressed appreciation with participants' enthusiasm.
Thursday, for the first dance, the Joropo, our national dance, the dresses couldn't be brought for the kids to dance, but they will perform with what they came. But all the other dancers will be, they will have the clothes. I thank Mr. Scott for the community college theater. Thanks to the parents, the kids that went to the embassy, and the adults that participated in our workshop.
Jillian Jacobs, a laborer of Bayabu community who was caught by police with 454 grams of marijuana in his possession, has appeared before the Kingston Magistrate Court on Thursday, August 27, 2015. He pled guilty before Senior Magistrate Carla James for the offense of possession with intent to supply to another. A fine of $1,000 was imposed, which $400 to be paid forthwith or face 3 months in jail term. The balance of $600 is to be paid within 1 month, failing which another 6 months sentence will be imposed.